In a small coastal town named Harbor's End, there stood a lighthouse that had guided ships safely to shore for generations. The lighthouse was a tall, white tower with a bright, rotating light that could be seen for miles across the ocean. It had been tended to by the Graham family for over a century, passed down from one generation to the next. At the heart of this legacy was young Emma Graham, a spirited girl with a deep love for the sea. Emma's father, Robert, had been the lighthouse keeper, and his father before him, and so on. The lighthouse was in her blood, and she couldn't imagine a life away from its towering presence and the crashing waves that serenaded her dreams. But life in Harbor's End had grown quiet over the years. Modern navigation technology had rendered the lighthouse nearly obsolete. Fewer ships relied on its guiding light, and the Graham family's dedication to the lighthouse began to feel like a fading tradition. One crisp autumn evening, as Emma was diligently polishing the lighthouse's glass panels, a sudden storm descended upon the coast. Thunder rumbled, and lightning illuminated the turbulent sea. Through the tempest, Emma noticed a distant silhouette, a ship struggling in the fierce waves, its distress signals firing like flares into the night. Without hesitation, Emma climbed the narrow stairs to the top of the lighthouse. She activated the powerful light, sending its brilliant beam sweeping across the stormy sea. The ship's crew saw the guiding light and altered their course just in time, avoiding the treacherous rocks that lurked beneath the waves. As the storm subsided and the ship safely docked in the harbor, the grateful captain and crew hurried to the lighthouse to meet their savior. Emma's act of heroism had not only saved their lives but also reignited the importance of the old lighthouse. Word of her bravery spread throughout the town and beyond, renewing the community's pride in their historic landmark. The townspeople rallied to support the Graham family and the lighthouse's maintenance, ensuring it would continue to shine its light for generations to come. But Emma's story didn't end there. Inspired by her newfound purpose, she worked tirelessly to modernize the lighthouse's operations. She installed weather tracking equipment, established a maritime rescue beacon, and even opened the lighthouse to visitors, transforming it into a charming museum filled with maritime history. Emma's efforts not only preserved her family's legacy but also transformed the lighthouse into a symbol of hope and community. Harbor's End prospered, drawing tourists and sailors from all corners of the world who marveled at the historic lighthouse's enduring beauty. Years passed, and Emma continued to tend to the lighthouse, passing on the traditions and the importance of its role to her own children. The Graham family's connection to the lighthouse remained unbroken, a testament to their unwavering dedication to the sea and their coastal town. And so, in the heart of Harbor's End, the old lighthouse continued to shine its light, not just as a guide to sailors but as a beacon of resilience, community, and the enduring spirit of a young girl named Emma, who had found her purpose in the stormy sea.